Hello, hey, this is Tim, and today is April 10th, 2022. And last week on the 1st of April, I did a rather long post on Love is the New Money. And in there was a section of what was called Crisis and Opportunity. And today I wanted to pull that out because it's kind of one of those key pieces. Some of you may or may not know, but I've had a fairly lengthy career, like 37 years in mental health. A large part of that was doing crisis evaluations, mental health evaluations, and subsequently in these evaluations, I ended up doing quite a lot of crisis counseling. And so today and in this post, Crisis and Opportunities, I just want to do more of a little bit of a deeper dive into that. And it can be a big rabbit hole. And if folks are interested, contact me, get a hold of me through my contact on the website, lovechangegrow.com, and maybe we can figure something out. But as far as a consultation kind of thing, not counseling. So anyway, I just wanted to give you a little preview of what's in this post you're about to read. And basically, it's trying to figure out how to move from a seeming crisis and turn that into an opportunity. And it's first, basically it's figuring out the story, listening to the narrative and stuff, but with the keen focus on what is driving this crisis. Why is this crisis happening? What does it look like? What context is it embedded in? And by figuring out some of those pieces, you get a pretty good idea of what's driving this. And then, of course, you check in with the client and say, hey, this is what this seems to be. Does this seem about right to you? And oftentimes it's like, oh, yeah. And the nice thing about that is when you do that, the client is able to, when it's inside them, it's kind of stuck there. They can't see it. But when you bring it out to them, then they can go, oh, here it is. I can see this. I can see how this works and all this. I can see how I got there and stuff like that. And then you turn that into, well, what do you want to do about it? I'm just here for a few minutes. I'm here to talk with you, here to try to help you figure out something else that you may want to do rather than be stuck in this crisis. And most people go, oh yeah, of course, I don't really want to, have this wreck happen, but I don't know what to do. So then we sit down and talk about, other things, other resources, in some ways what has worked in the past, what hasn't, but more importantly, what do you want to do? Where do you want to end up? And so that's, in a very short nutshell, what this is about. Again, thank you. Peace, love, and light. Bye.